How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have from the Jurassic World Hammond collection, the Stygimoloch, or Stygi is what they shortened it. This one here, if you remember, is from the Fallen Kingdom, the Lockwood Estate. It's what Owen used to break out of the encampment by, taunting this little guy to break through the brick wall. Come out in the same wave as the the Lost World Velociraptor and the Troodon from the video game. But let's go ahead and get this little Stygi opened and see how he looks. If you caught my previous video of the Velociraptor, I really hope this one doesn't leave me nearly in as much shambles as the Velociraptor. Oh, I'm wondering if this one's going to be sharing a lot of the same body with the Pachycephalosaurus. Pachyosaurus? Pachy? Friar Tuck? You know what I'm saying. Which we might have to do a small comparison with them. Come on, let go. So there is the Stygi. We'll go ahead and get that tail logged in. One of the reasons why I think this might share a lot of the same body parts as the Pachy is because it does have the older style tail, where the post goes into the body opposed to the ball joint on that. And so he does have the jointed tail there. He does have the wire bend there. Ball jointed hips. The knee articulation is really tight. I'm going to have to, little loose too. Like, look how sloppy that is. That's not even the joint moving. That's the peg moving in the leg. So that's actually extremely disheartening. That knee's wanting to bend. The range of motion in the knee is pretty all right. And then he does have shoulder joints where you can kind of... Elbows are all right. I do find his little hands kind of adorable. Then he does have a mouth joint. I find it interesting that they're able to give the baby trike, the Stygi, the Pachy, and a bunch of these dinosaurs mouth joints, but yet the adult trike and the adult Stegosaurus don't have mouth joints. So that's really an interesting decision, I feel. And the neck articulation is actually feeling kind of lacking. Like he can't, I think it's just a ball joint right there. He cannot bring his head down into the full ramming position like the Pachy can. Let me grab a Pachy real quick. So it does look like the Pachy and the Stygi don't share hardly any parts. The bodies are different. The necks are different. The arms, the legs, the feet. Yeah, so these guys don't share any parts. They are two completely different dinosaurs. But yet the Pachy's head articulation is day and night different. Like, you can see he can actually lower his noggin, get that ram there going. But yet this guy just doesn't... Mattel, you've let me down on two dinosaurs. You've gone so far backwards on them that the articulation is actually getting worse on your figures. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe Hammond Collection is losing their touch. They are marketing towards the adult collector, and these are the true FX, so they look amazing. They're to scale. The sculpt is awesome. He does have the smaller feet, the smaller hands, and maybe that's what they're focusing on more, is making it look more aesthetically beautiful, opposed to, having all the articulation to where, they can actually butt heads. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I hate to say it, I'm kind of glad I only bought one of the Stygis. My target's been sitting on quite a bit of them, and I'm like, maybe I'll get 2 or 3 of them, get a nice little herd going. But yeah, definitely going to leave it at 1. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with, hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram on Viper9 Toy Videos, and thank you for watching.